Respected Shrotas, Sadhakas, welcome. Hearty salutations to you. Gratitudes, greetings, congratulations, appreciations, and submissions, and together prayers to the Divine, thanking Him for bringing us together to study these Shastras, the only job which we are doing from last 4 5 years, even though we are meeting hours every day. Other than this sacred work, no other discussion thinking. This blessedness may the Lord continue us. Let us pray. Remember the 13 Vyaktitvas of Loka Sevaka Dharmastapaka Viragi, Bhakta, Shishya, Mumukshu, Jignasu, Shrota, Sadhaka, Parishrami, Prerita, Prashanta, Samskrita Bhasha, Jnata, Vyakarana, Sahita. The six blessings, the Devata Ganas, the Guru Ganas, the Shastra Ganas, the Brahma Tattva, the Ishvara Tattva, the Shakti Tattva. Let us know all these. Let us continuously do our best to intensify our these beautiful personality layers. Friends, welcome for the study of Yoga Vasishtha Maharamayam. We are into the second, what we call the Mumukshu Vyavahara Prakaranam. And in this 14th Sarga, we are studying one of the very important, most beautiful, very necessary subject matter of our life as a human being. Just like inside the Prithvi, the golden treasure is there. Prithvi Mata may or may not know or may not use. Or the serpent has a money on its head, yet it doesn't know value of it. In the same way, the two, three things. One, what treasure we have inside ourselves, we don't know. Second, what treasure we get from the gurus and shastras also we never recognize. And most importantly, the most valuable uh, treasure like aspect of spiritual sadhanas also many times we fail to recognize. One of them is this particular chapter and topic which we are studying. थोड़ा ऑन करिएगा. Are you there? See, as a human being, please, 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 at this very moment, let us order each other, let us beg each other. As a human being, let us know, please, that we are having the buddhi, most sophisticated equipment, most beautiful one. That buddhi is so much in a sleeping, slumberous mood. The more we are able to awaken that buddhi and use that buddhi, whose work is vichara and vichara and vichara, no problem in the world can stay smaller than the smallest to the bigger than the biggest, and no goal or ambition is non achievable bigger than the biggest to smaller than the smallest. Everything is the outcome of vichara only. If it is achievement and success, everything is an outcome of avichara only if you are failure and miserable in life. Somehow that vichara shakti, if we can awaken in us, we have done the ultimate of the good for us. Second, that vichara must and should be as indicated by the Shastra and as indicated by the Guru. So, thoroughly study the Shastras and through the examples of characters or directly as told by the Rishis and Gurus about the ways in which the lives have to be lived. Note down all of them. Then do the vichara of what are we doing at every moment. Compare both of them, and exactly as we understood by the Shastra, from the same way, vichara karke, when we can mold ourselves, we can never become miserable or failure in life, even a moment. That much power is there in the vichara shakti if it is awakened, if it is fully trained under the guidance of Guru and Shastra. Unfortunately, because of the nidrana sthiti of this vichara shakti, that though we are human being with all expected intelligence, even to maintain our health we don't know. Even to maintain our financial status we are ignorant. Even to maintain our small little beautiful domestic relations also, we make everything miserable, everything binding, everything frustrating only. This was vichara, we can't have that. When we follow the traffic rules, the entire traffic moves smoothly. This much vichara and viveka is not awakening that when I live a life of dharma, so I'll be the great asset to the world. I'll be an example. When everybody lives the life of dharma, there'll never be a problem. If vichara is brought into every international problems, issues anywhere, all of them can be solved out. Think about it. Vichara ka mahima re baba. If we can really awaken it as much, the opposite of vichara, called as vikara, brings all distractions. So much the vichara brings all constructions in life. Vikara is the manovikara of artharahita kamanadi. Then krodhadi, dukkhadi, dveshadi. These are all avichara kruta manasika roga. What a havoc it is playing in my life for me and because of me to the world around. Now, when I bring the vichara, viveka karu, vichar karu, why should I hate that person? Why should I attach to that person? Why should I depend on that person? Why should I misunderstand that person? What is the relation between that person and me? What exactly I have to do? And what that person, whatever does, in what way I have to take? These are all the understandings and jnanams born out of viveka vichara. That should be the support for our decisions and actions. अब बताओ, where will we fail in life if that is there? All problems because of non-thinking avichara. All solutions are because of thinking and vichara. All failures are because of non-thinking vichara. All achievement successes, including Paramatma Prapti, Moksha Prapti, are also the karya, the effect of vichara only. The highest level of vichara mein, in one thought we can wipe off the entire world of multiplicity which was creating such a havoc in our life and visualize that all pervading one without second Paramatma. विचार शक्ति में मोक्ष देने का शक्ति है. विचार के द्वारा उत्तम ऊर्ध्वलोक पा सकते, विचार के द्वारा इस जगत को भी स्वर्ग तुल्य बना सकते. विचार से सारे समस्याओं का निवारण, विचार के कारण समस्याओं को आने नहीं देने वाला जो निवारण उपाय, प्रिवेंटिव मेजर, एवरीथिंग विचार विचार. Pause and think. This is a great slogan of Puja Gurudev throughout his life. Pause, think, pause and think. Vichara, vichara, vichara. है ना? Before talking, do the vichara. है ना? What is the subject I have to talk? What language I have to talk? Tone and tune. How long I have to talk? What could be the response from the other side? How I have to deal with it? Finally, what is the outcome of this talking? सी द विचार करके देखो ना, वो कोई भी गलत नहीं होगा. हम करते नहीं विचार, वी थिंक आफ्टर डूइंग द एक्शन, बाय आफ्टर डूइंग द एक्शन दैट आल्सो वर्स्ट. अब सोच कर क्या फायदा? रियली इफ विचार डू विचार, आई विल नो life of values is better than life of no values practice. With vichara I know the spiritual life is better than the utter worldly samsara life. With the vichara I know living dharma is better than adharma. With vichara I know What persecutes, enslaves means uncontrolled pursuit of artha and kama. I will know it, then I can reduce it, I can save my skin. Every problem can be solved by vichara, and one with vichara shakti by not doing the negative, by only doing good, he can celebrate every moment of his life. Powerful shakti of vichara on the basis of shastra. Every shastra. For the arogya shastra. Refer it. For the artha shastra. Refer to it. For the manaha manasikata, the manastattva shastra. Refer it. For adhyatmikata and jivana in together, the adhyatmika shastras, refer to them. Ganita shastra. Rajaniti shastra. On the basis of that, do vichara. What the Arthashastra says for a healthy financial position. What the Arogya Shastra says for a healthy Arogya जीवन. विचार करो भाई करो. उन्होंने कहा ये मत खाओ फिर गए बच गए. उन्होंने कहा ये ले लो तंदुरुस्त रहोगे ले लो फिर बढ़िया सा रहेगा जिंदगी. Throughout the day, if you see, we like a goat and sheep, behaving only without doing vichara and thinking. Vichara is a healthy habit. After beginning which, we should not, will not take anything for granted. Even if it is everyday's thing, like everyday travel in the same road, still I have to do everyday vichara to be conscious about is the road the same every today or it is dug by the any department, municipal, electrical, cable. कोई तो नहीं तो गिर जाओगे. Same vehicle I am taking every day. Yet every day I have to do vichara. उसमें हवा है कि नहीं, प्रॉपरली पेट्रोल है कि नहीं, all bearings, brakes correct है कि नहीं. That's the vichara. Every day you have to do. It's a healthy habit. Because any day without vichara do, that day can be fatal day. Accident. रात को सोने से पहले tomorrow schedule what it should be of mine. विचार. सुबह उठते ही विचार. Then time to time करते हुए विचार. It should be a habit all the time. Like we do the worrying of it. We project the future. We do the murmuring inside mind. We do muttering. We entertain the useless lakshanas of raga dvesha towards the people. 24 घंटे ऐसा कोई ना कोई बेवकूफ कर ही रहे हैं हम. Instead of all of that, do the vichar. इसमें धर्म विचारा what we spoke last 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Then comes the higher vichar. What is atma? What is anatma? What is bandha? What is moksha? निरंतर करते करते ये बंधन कारण अनात्मा. Why will it come near us? देख लो भैया विचार का क्या तगड़ा शक्ति है. If you can really develop that one every moment. And according to Shastra, Shastra is the highest treasure and authority. Because सब हमेशा शास्त्र सही बात कहती है, सच्ची बात ही कहती है. The Moksha Shastras, Upanishads and all. Dharma Shastras, all the Shrutis, Purana, Itihasa. They're all Dharma Shastra. Narayana. So today we just thought of spending few minutes to know the glory of the topic which we are discussing, the Vichara. How important it is that Vasishtha is feeling so restless inside that somehow I have to convey to these all people gathered the importance of vichara, that if they can catch it and make their life vicharavan, they need not go to anybody for any solution. They need not beg the Lord to forgive the Lord. They need not suffer any of the failure in life. That one thing, if they get it, how to communicate into their heart the importance of this most beautiful quality, that is the struggle in Vasishtha is going on. Same was when he talked about the Purushartha. Same was his relentless zest and zeal when he spoke about the Shama. And now also he is putting every effort to convey to us the glory of Vichar. क्योंकि ये बैठ गया ना आपके दिमाग में, you don't need anybody to create to solve any problem, because you will not create any problem. If vichara is not there, we have avichara and vikara. Any number of gurus and gods come, keep on empowering us, keep on blessing us, keep on giving all the good things. Yet we are self-sufficient to destroy ourselves because no vichara. Like Dhritarashtra. He has no vichara of his own. That is enough for him to deny any Guru's Mahatma's teachings or guidance, and also that is enough for him to destroy himself and his entire children and everybody. अविचार के कारण, you understand? अगर प्रॉपर विचार करता होता तो he knows who deserves the kingdom, who is the king. Tell the son, you just be with युधिष्ठिर, युधिष्ठिर मेरे बेटा है तुम्हारा छोटा, इसको युवराज बना दे. अरे बन गया, उसमें क्या है? Or ye, another kingdom will be made and you be there as a king. There were 100 possibilities, better possibilities, but Dhritarashtra never did vichar. Any examples you take? Bapre. Our life also, जागृत करो, जागो विचार, जागो विचार, जागो विचार, जागो विचार. सो जाओ विकार, सो जाओ विकार, सो जाओ विकार, सो जाओ विकार. शास्त्रोक्त विधि विधान विचार. Understood? That topic we are studying. Let us do our some more shloka study. Before that, a quick 3 minutes of Sankalpa Prarthana. Om 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 Sahanavavatu Sahanam Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति विद्या योग धर्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः. ओम यैरिमे गुरुवे पूर्वं पदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याता सर्ववेदान्ताः सत्शास्त्राः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम्. ओम आपदामवर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्. श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने. ओं तस्मै श्री गुरवे वसिष्ठमुनये नित्यं नमस्कुर्महे. विश्वामित्रमुनिं शरण्यमनघं भूयो नमस्याम्यहं. तस्मै वाल्मीकये श्रीगुरुतमगुरवे भूरिभावैर्नताः स्मः. पूर्णानन्दस्वभावः स्वजनहितकृते माययोपात्तकायः कारुण्यादुद्दिदीर्षुर्जनमनवरतं मोहपङ्के निमग्नम् आविश्यान्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरभिगलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यस्संवादेन शास्त्रामृतजलधिममुं रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये. ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तन्नमामि. परं ब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्मभक्तियोग धर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः. अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेदव्यासादि गुरुभ्यो नमः. संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त योगभाष्य महारामायणोक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यमोदेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षसिद्ध्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणे इतिहाससन्तवाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्धि तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनि गुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां गुरु शिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरादीनां ज्ञान योग भक्ति वेदांतादि प्रक्रियाणां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्व व्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थमस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां महानुभावानां गुरूणाम् आचार्याणां श्रेयभिलाषिणां भक्त शिष्य साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु श्रोतॄणाम् आचार्याणाम् आश्रमाणां संस्थानां पूर्णायुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्यादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूलता साधनानां प्राप्ति बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रु विघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्य दिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनर्वाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापना उपासना यज्ञयागतस्य साधना सेवादि दिव्य आध्यात्मिक कर्मणां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यंतर समस्त शत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य संपूर्ण शाश्वतरूपेण वैदिक हिन्दव संस्कृतेः सुप्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्षधर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां समस्त श्रोतृ महाशयानां शयानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्मभक्ति भगवद्देवता गुरुशास्त्र सत्संग साधना सेवा भक्ति माता पितृ देश धर्म सनातन धर्म भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्मसाफल्यार्थम् अनेकशास्त्राणामध्ययन साधना प्रयत्नमध्ये श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षि विरचित श्री वशिष्ठ रामचंद्र स्वामी संवाद रूप योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणमध्ययनं साधना प्रयत्नं मोक्षार्थं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। ओम श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि आदि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रम मंगलाचरण श्लोकाः। ओम यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्र उपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शन दृश्यभूः कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्ति शीघ्राय यस्मात् आनन्दस्याम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। दिवि भूमौ तथाकाशे बहिरन्तश्च मे विभुः यो विभात्यवभासात्मा तस्मै सर्वात्मने नमः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। वशिष्ठादिऋषिभ्यो नमः। अथ द्वितीय मुमुक्षु व्यवहार प्रकरणं विचार निरूपणं नाम चतुर्दश सर्गः। श्री वशिष्ठ उवाच। Friends, we were seeing yesterday 33rd mantra. So we saw. Let us start doing 32 onwards. Done? The 32 mantra, Vasishtha was guiding us in the glory of this great quality, Vichara, how it is beneficial to us. Vichara means Viveka Charanam is Vichara. Living life according to the continuous discrimination, alertness of the discrimination. So, na dadati na chadatte na chonnamati shamyate kevalam sakshivat pashyanu jagadavogi tishtati. So, na dadati na chadatte na cha unnamati na shamyate kevalam sakshivat pashyan jagad abhogi tishtati. So, this Vicharavan Purusha, when through the Vichara on the basis of Shastra, does the Vichara of Atmanatma and realizes the Atma, the truth, the Brahman, the reality. After that, Nat Dadati. There is nothing he does something to the world or gives. Now, Acha Adatte, nor he asks, depends on the world or takes anything. Nacha Unnamati, nor it becomes excited. Nacha Shamyati, nor he becomes withdrawal as if he is a dead person. Kevalam Sakshivat Vashan. Be attentive to this sentence. Kevalam Sakshi. I am purely, exclusively the Sakshi, the witness. Pashan, visualizing, identifying himself with the Sakshi. Jagat Abhogi Tishtati. Means in this huge Jagat, he remains conducting with his upadhis whatever is to be done. Underlining line word in this shloka is Kevalam Sakshivatu. Pashan. Just a pure mere witness. Just imagine an example of a witness in a court. Simple. By virtue of whatever reason, I was present there. These two people were fighting. He has beaten him, he has beaten him, he has abused him, he has abused him. I have seen it. I am not involved with person A nor with person B. Nor there any dialogues or actions have any consequence on me. I only saw witness. After that, a witness tells his witness there, court. What is his position later on? Will he be prosecuted? Will he be punished? He has nothing there because his job was over as a witness to tell. Same way in this world, for every happening in the world around, including our own upadhis, we are only witness, Sakshi, or there is some entity in us who is the Sakshi to all these. That entity is we. To that entity, the Sakshi, there is no meaning in gaining something, in giving up something, in doing something out of some want, in avoiding something for any reason of laziness, etc. No. Here, Jagad Abhogi Sakshivat. Yaad rakho dono. Jagad Abhogi means he goes on involving in the Jagat as it is required, yet not compromising his identity of Sakshitva. मैंने सुना आपको बीमारी आई है. नो, रॉन्ग सेंटेंस. देन व्हाट? बीमारी मुझे नहीं आई है, टू माय शरीर इट केम. एंड व्हाट इज योर पोजीशन? आई एम साक्षी, आई एम विटनेसिंग. व्हाट वे? एज आई वाज विटनेसिंग व्हेन इट वाज हेल्दी. देखो, I have no difference when the body has health or ill health. I am a sakshi. I have no difference when there's money there or not there. People respect me or insult me. I'm just observing. I'm a साक्षी हूँ मैं. मुक्त हो गया साक्षी. वो साक्षी तो मिलेगा आत्मानुभव से. आत्मानुभव मिलता है विचार से. See? Na dadati means he never does all punya dana karma, even yajna upasana. Na chadatte, nor will take the reward of it, of this any sukha related to any upadhis. मुझे क्या लेना, मैं तो विटनेस हूँ. हाँ, बॉडी के मेंटेनेंस के लिए जो खुराक चाहिए वो भी एज ए विटनेस आई डू इट. दैट्स इट. दैट्स द ग्लोरी ऑफ अ पर्सन who through vichara discovers the self. Next. न च शाम्यति नाप्यन्तः नापि बाह्येव तिष्ठति न च नैष्कर्म्यमादत्ते न च कर्मणि मज्जति. न च शाम्यति नापि अन्तः न बाह्ये एव तिष्ठति. Isn't it? Neither he becomes extroverted, in, involved in something, taking initiative for himself. Nor samyati api antah means, nor he is a lazy, lethargic person of non-doing. No. For him, doing happens when it's required, non-doing happens when it's required. Means introvertedness happens when it's required, extrovertedness happens when it's required. In both cases, he is not there involved. Same way, nacha naishkarmya madatte. He just because realized self, he will not say मैं कर्म कुछ नहीं करूंगा. उनको कर्तव्य करणीय कर्म नहीं रहता, कर्म रहता है. सो नैष नैष्कर्म्य आदत्ते. नो. एंड सेकंड इज व्हाट? न च कर्मणि मज्जति. Nor he involves in the karma. Naishkarma means laziness. He will not be in the laziness here. Nasa karmani majjati means nor he involves in any karma which are prompted by the kamanas. So kamya karma he will not involve in, and the niyata karma he will not withdraw out of any reason. These are all happening so beautifully. He is not involved in all of them. This is called actually mukta sthiti. That is realized when we realize ourselves. Self-realization is result of Atmanatma Vichara. So awaken the Buddhi, use it. Do the Vichara of the Shastra, mainly the Moksha Shastra, realize the self and revel in the Mukta Jivana Sthiti, Jivan Mukta Sthiti. Wow, power of it. Then he says, Upekshate gatam vastu sampraptam anuvartate na kshubdho na cha vakshubdha bhati purna ivarnavah. See, gatam vastu upekshate. Any object gone, any person left and gone. Any good anubhutis they were coming till yesterday or last moment, they are gone away. Upekshate. Even trace of regret, guilt is not there. कि सुना है कि आपके यहाँ जो 30 साल से नौकरी कर रहा था सडनली आपको छोड़कर गया, बहुत दुखी होंगे आप. उपेक्षते. नो. फॉर मी इट्स इक्वल दैट ही वर्कड 30 years, now he left me. Upekshate gatam vastu. See the glory of that heart, that mind. That's a precious outcome of the most precious work called as vichara. Other than upeksha, what can you do for the gatam? Can you bring back the past glory? Nothing will come. Many people always have this notion that the past was always beautiful and good. And you ask the people of that time, they say past was always good. And they you ask, oh, pehle past. Whether it's good or not, can you bring it back? You can't. And you need not also. What is today, that alone is correct for today. Gatam upekshate. People leave us and go, things go away. More important is our youthhood that goes, we become old. उपेक्षा कर हो गया बस, we can't jump like a youngster when we have become old, mobility gets reduced. I have accepted. Gatam upekshate. We were in limelight. People used to come for help to us. We were so important person in the world. Always 100 people around. Now nobody, even ये घर के लोग भी मेरे को पूछते नहीं. Then remembering all the past and regretting in the present, that a Buddha does it. This wise man never worries about the Gatam. Gatam upekshate. He says, presently, whatever is given to me is the best thing by the Lord. I again do vichara as to how best this can be used. When nobody is there, very good, take Bhagavan's name, intensify your japa, deeply you do upasana, call the Lord, talk to Him, tell Him your problems, your desires, your wants. You just revel with your one after the other gods. Without contacting any god, with all the dogs of the world, selfish, stupid fellows, including our own relatives and friends, family members, like a Gadha Bevakuf, we lived the whole life. Now, thank God, Bhagavan kept them away. Now you call one by Lord, one. Bhagavan Krishna Kannaya ko mulao, play with him for some time. Ram ji ko mulao, discuss with him sometime. शिव जी को बुलाओ, उनके लिए पूजा अभिषेक करो. माता रानी को बुलाओ, उनके चरण में कुछ समय स्पेस. गणपति को बुलाओ, उनको भी खिलाओ, खुद भी खाओ मोदक. Enjoy being with the God. Enjoy being with one by one saints and sages. Enjoy being with one by one Shastra. When you are all alone, you should enjoy that present. Upekshate gatam. Don't worry about the gatam. That was required that time. Lord gave that. This is given. Required now. This is given. Gatam upekshate. You know regrets. I was so young, wonderful. Now I'm so 90 years. I can't move. So what? You are alive till your last moment. Just think about divine. One is that upekshate gatam must. Then sampraptam anuvartate. That's what we said. In that present moment, whatever comes, महलों में राखे चाहे झोपड़ी में वास दे, he just anuvartate. You say, oh, alert that vicharavan purusha, that at this moment, what is the pukar of Bhagavan? What is the adesh of Bhagavan? To me, to do. He knows it, and in that he involves it. पता है ना, कभी कभी 1000 लाख लोगों को गाइड करने वाला पोजीशन हमको मिलता है. कभी हम अकेले रहते हैं, एक कुत्ता साथ में बस. सुपेक्ष संप्राप्तम अनुवर्तते. He has no feeling of this thing कि I can't do this one, or why this situation has come to me. गाँव where I those great दिन गए हैं, जाने का यहाँ गए वो दिन, कहते थे तेरे राह में नजरों का हम गाल गधा वाला. That's why joker only. That जाने कहाँ गए वो दिन is a joker. Every din in our life is as precious as every yesterday and every tomorrow. Don't have the asha of tomorrow. Don't worry that yesterday has gone and not. Today is the most beautiful day. The people who are right now around me, they are the great people. The situation that's presented to me is the best thing for my sadhana. संप्राप्तम अनुवर्तते. वाह, कभी 10 चीज मिलेंगे खाने को, कभी एक ही मिलता है. That is what Lord wanted. Enjoy. कभी everybody invites you for all programs as if you are VIP to cut the ribbon. कभी कोई नहीं बुलाते, because every time when you are asked to cut the ribbon, you have stolen the scissors. They understood, so they are not calling. Then अपने घर में रिबन बना के काटो, उसमें क्या है. These two things, gatam upekshate, then sampraptam anuvartate. What a wisdom and common sense बताओ अपने आप को बचाने के लिए. Or else we'll always worry about the future or the past. We never get the joy in the present, whereas every moment what comes to us is only present. And the glory of the English wala, that present moment, he calls it as a present. It's a present gift given to us by the God. उसको प्रेजेंट कहते हैं ना, जैसे आप किसी को प्रेजेंट करते हो, आई एम प्रेजेंटिंग दिस थिंग टू यू, तो भगवान इज प्रेजेंटिंग द बेस्ट प्रेजेंट टू अस, द नेम ऑफ इट इज प्रेजेंट. मेक यूज ऑफ इट. उपेक्षा उपेक्षते गतम वस्तु संप्राप्तम अनुवर्तते. आई एम रियली fascinated by this guidance. Nobody in the world could have given the common sense knowledge as perfectly as Vasishtha ji, along with Tattva Jnanam, which is slowly we are entering into. Like, Sita ji is gone, taken. So, yes, he will do as a husband and Raja in search of her, isn't it? Our father died. So, Gatam Vastu Upekshate. I know what to do. Whatever you can gain back, you work for it. Sampraptam anuvartate. Yeah, now I have to live in jungle. He said, Chalega. श्री राम जी को वो सब जीवन जीने में आधार was this knowledge he received from his Sadguru. Guru alone can give us jnanam through the Shastra. जीने का ज्ञान, मोक्ष पाने का ज्ञान, दोनों. Next one. न क्षुब्धः न च वा अक्षुब्धः. He will never enter into any क्षोभित स्थिति of regrets and dukkha, etc. Nor is also akshubdha, means very lazy, lethargic, non-performer, or he is neither depleted nor excited about the present, that it is this way or that way, and about the future and past, whether it was this way or that way. He is never kshubdha nor akshubdha, absolutely is in the samahasthiti. Now, what best example I can give you, my dears? वशिष्ठ जी कह रहे हैं, भाति पूर्ण इव अर्णव. भाति पूर्ण अर्णव इव, द कंप्लीट ओशन की तरह, that ब्रह्मज्ञानी आत्मज्ञानी lives out, which is the outcome result of the vichara. तीक्ष्ण तीव्र विचार से he could reject the Vedanatma and he could identify the Atma Vastu. Thereafter his joy of living is like that. So it's very close to that next text of ours. शंकराचार्य जी का जीवन मुक्तानंद लहरी. पूरे पौरान पश्यन नर युवती नामा कृतिमयान मुनिर्नव्यामोहम भजति गुरुदीक्षा क्षततमाः. 100% same text, same subject. गुरुदीक्षा क्षततमाः मुनिः व्यामोहम नैव भजति. But one addition there, he is given the Diksha by the Guru, but he is using that Diksha, Dikshita Jnanam by his Vichara. Guru Diksha दे रहे, उसको यूज करना है, हमारा काम, उसी को विचार कहते. Through Vichara, Guru given Jnanam, the one who's received, he will never have any Vyamoha wherever he is. These are all examples for that. Upekshate Gatam Vastu means whatever gone, dead gone, good rubbish of the bad riddance, good riddance of the bad rubbish. And samprapta anuvartate, what is presented is the present of the Lord. Then nakshubdaha nachava akshubdaha. So nakshubdaha dukhi nahi hoga. Nachava akshubdaha, he is not excited about anything. Purna arnaviva bhati. We told yesterday, from the ocean, so much millions of water gallons are evaporated by Surya. Olo olo mere pani le rahe ho karke, he will not fight with Surya. So when thousands of rivers are pouring water in it, ocean doesn't get up and dance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. क्षोभ नहीं है, अक्षोभ नहीं. क्षोभ is दुखी, अक्षोभ is excited. No. Now देखो, beautiful श्लोका this 35 is so simple but so complete. ऐसे श्लोक है ना जो हमारे भाषा में सिंपल है, हमको रियली तसल्ली देते हैं. If you can catch the heart of it, we should have the heart to catch the heart of every shloka and the heart of the Guru who has given that shloka. If you are a heartless fellow, that we are insincere, irregular, non-committal, non-applying our intellect, हम सबसे ज़्यादा बदकिस्मत कोई नहीं. आदमी होकर सत्संग में नहीं आना, रेगुलर नहीं आना, दिल दिमाग नहीं लगाना, बात को नहीं समझना, सुनना नहीं, समझना नहीं, स्वीकार करना, इज सच ए दुष्ट शत्रु फॉर हिमसेल्फ. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, डूम्ड फॉर डिस्ट्रक्शन. भयंकर, महा महा दुर्भाग्य. But you are subhagya by our own choice. We are regular, we are sincere, we understand the heart of Yoga Vasishtha, heart of Vasishtha, heart of the entire topic in that particular what is called sarga, and the heart of every shloka. उससे मिलाओ यार दिल उससे, जिंदगी का मजा असली आएगा. Not otherwise. Otherwise, we're only tossed up by our own whims and fancy of the mind. There's no intellection. कभी दुखी कभी सुखी. These are all samsara 100%. But the gambhirata of jnana prakasha is something different. This shloka is so beautiful. 35. He says, Evam purnena manasa mahatmano mahashayah jivan muktaha jagati asmin viharanti hayoginah. You know, he's in one shloka, how many words he has used? Through vichara of the Shastra as guided by the Guru. When he discovers the Paramatma, his life of revelation or reveling is like this. Evam, in this way, Purnena Manasa. Mind has become infinite because it is identified with the Paramatma. Mahatmana, not an Alpatma of identifying Upadhi as Jiva and fighting with Jagat, fighting with other Jivas, fighting with Ishvara, fighting with so many situations. No more Alpatma, Mahatma. Purnena Manasa, Mahatmana, Mahashayaha. They are called Mahashaya, the great, great people. Then Jivan Mukta, while living only, they are liberated. And Munarna Vyamoham Bhajade, Guru Diksha Kshatamaha, Jivan Mukta, Asmin Jagarati Viharanti. Asmin Jagat Viharanti. In this whole world, like us, same world they are there, but they are doing Vihara, Ananda, etc. What is Vihara here? It is called as Lahari in the text. Jivan Mukta Ananda Vihara, Ananda Lahari. Viharantiha Yoginaha. So they are yogis. They are the Jivan Muktas. They are Mahashayas. They are Mahatma. Their mana is Purna. And they live in the world like I said in the above shloka, not in a trace of any limitation, any bondage, any misery, nothing doing. Because Purna Atma they have realized. Who is the one who brought this to him? The Vichara. The topic mat bolna. Through the Atma and Atma Vichara, when he discovered the Atman, kicked away the Anatman, he just found that infinite, full freedom, liberation, bliss. क्या बढ़िया सा टेक्स्ट है कि नहीं है? क्या बढ़िया सा गाइडेंस है? एवं संपूर्ण एवं पूर्णेन मनसा महात्मानः महाशयाः जीवन मुक्ताः अस्मिन् जगति विहरन्ति योगिनः. They are the yogins. विचार करो बाबा, स्वरूप को जानो. विचार करो which goal to reach. From to that, what to do from now onwards. विचार करो. And in that keep on reveling. Remove the avichara and durvichara of tamoguna and rajoguna. Replace them by vichara and sadvichara and shastrokta vichara and jivana nirvahana vichara, jivan mukti prapti vichara. Let us make by more and more study contemplation of the Shastras, make our intellect more sharper, more subtler, more full of data, information, knowledge. ऐसे सड़े पड़े रहने से क्या होगा बताओ? नहीं, see the Mahatmas like Gurudev and Adi Shankar. याद रखो, if Shankar Bhagwan is the ocean of Shruti Smriti Purana इतिहास, Shruti Smriti Purana, Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam कहते हैं ना उनको, ऐसा नहीं माना. He went on studying them and doing vichar. Puja Gurudev. How come these Mahatmas have so much knowledge, wisdom? Because they heard, they studied, they contemplated, they gained, they confirmed the knowledge, they made that knowledge remembered in their heart. इसलिए उनको कुछ समस्या दिखता ही नहीं, because they are well prepared. हमारा बात देखो, Mano giving all the dukkha, and there is no upaya to solve that dukkha because the upaya is only vichara, we never are habituated in it. The another unfortunate thing is we anyway don't do vichara. When others guide us, that also we don't take properly. That guidance, that help, etc. इतना हम अपने आप को खराब करने तुले रहे. Like I don't know how to maintain my health and I never go to a doctor to get guidance. What a funny, pathetic living. I don't know how to earn money. I don't ask others to get guidance. भाई कैसे पाना है? ये फालतू जीवन है. पशु जो ऐसे जीते हैं वो. They don't try to eliminate their दुखा, nor they try to get their सुखा. बस उनको जीना है, घास फूस मिला तो खत्म. We are also like that. Neither want to come out of bondage, nor want to live the life of liberation. Avichara, only vikar. जीवन मुक्ता अस्मिन् जगति विहरन्ति है योगिनः. Okay, and such people उषित्वा सुचिरं कालं धीराः ते यावदीप्सितं ते तम अन्ते परित्यज्य यान्ति केवलतां तताम्. So te dhiraha, those great dhira purushas, wise people, suchirankalam ushitva, living on this horizon earth for the prescribed long period of time. Why the suchirankalam? Because they have never done any nonsense because of which they have to die in between. They live a purna jivana because there is no mistake done anywhere. They were protected by the vichar. So suchirankalam ushitva te dhiraha Javadipsitam, fully, joyfully, they contentedly live in the upadhi as long as it is destined or they wanted or they could manage. Thereafter, te tam ante parityaja. Such great Mahatmas at the end of the life, having given up the upadhis and living through them, then yanti kevalatam tatam, the all pervading kevala Brahma, they become one with, merge in him. Then Brahman. Having played the role, whatever to be done, then they, so Jivan Mukta, now they become Videha Mukta. And who does it? The one who is in the Atmanamurti. Who gets the Atmanamurti? The one who does the Vicharana. Who guides for Vicharana? The Guru and Shastra. Therefore, Sadguru, Sadshastra, Sadvastu Vicharana, Sadvastu Anubhuti, Jivan Mukti, Videha Mukti. यही हमारे मन में दिन ब दिन स्ट्रांग होते रहना. Anything other than that is vikara, manokalpita, dukkhadayaka, bandhanakaraka, which we are already doing. Let us fix our minds in this way. Sadguru, Satshastra Adhyanam, Sadvastu Vicharana, Sadvastu Prapti, Sadananda Jivanam, and one day leave that Sharira from Jiva Mukta, now the Videha Mukta. These things have to become more strong in our understanding. इसलिए निरंतर ये शब्दों को एक्सप्लेन करने वाले शास्त्र और सत्संग अटेंड करते रहना करते रहना करते. प्रेशियस थिंग्स दे आर, उसको छोड़कर किन मोह में फंस रहे हम, है ना. सी दैट, यू इमेजिन दैट इफ द क्लॉथ इज डर्टी सो मच, हाउ मनी उसको पछाड़ना पड़ता है उसको साफ करने. और मन बुद्धि आर सो मच विथ डर्टी संस्कार द वर्ल्डलीनेस. हाउ मेनी टाइम्स वी हैव टू गिव इट टू द गुरु टू धोने के लिए. उसको गुरु इज अ धोबी. He will wash our manabuddhi if we give him. And give all freedom to that Guru Dhobi. He will scold you, blast us. He will put vigorous test to us. He will give punishments. He will give kathina anushtana. When we totally surrender to them, then our heart becomes clean up. All the nonsensical earlier life lived, finally the तेल डाल के गुरु महाराज हमारे बुद्धि में और दीप जलाएंगे विचार वाला. बस विचार रूपी दीप के कांति में आई एम आत्मन, आई हैव नथिंग टू डू विद उपाधि, हम केवलम साक्षी ही. Yes, in the upadhi I am there, I am just taking care of it. The last day upadhi I am separated, it is gone. तो तू वहाँ चल, मैं गया ब्रह्म में, जीवन मुक्त से विद्या मुक्त. इतना सुनना पड़ेगा इनको, इसी को सुनना पड़ेगा। इनके इसे पागल होने जैसे दुनिया में पागल हो गए, दैट्स ऑल पागलपन, बट सब एक की तरह के पागल है, इसलिए चल रहा है उनके बीच। पागल खाने में कैसे रहते हैं 20 साल 10 साल लोग इकट्ठा, एक ही आंसर है। अभी दुनिया में पागल खाने में ऐसे ही कि नहीं, सेम टू सेम। Instead of this pagalpan, let us do this pagalpan. If at all you want to call it by that word, never mind, but that's required. Said also, balavat unmattavat. Listening Shastra, contemplating, knowing the self, reveling of the self, remaining as Sakshi to all the Ubadi and their modification, outer world of name and form, their modification. Hey, my Sakshi, भाई क्लिक हो गया ना, मैं साक्षी हूँ जो इन सब में नहीं फंसता हूँ, हो गया रे बाबा कल्याण। When I know that I am an knower of the body, I am not the body and all diseases come and go to body, including जन्म मरण, यार हमेशा के लिए मुक्ति हो गए। है ना, जैसे तुम्हारे गाड़ी को ठोक दिया किसने, so much misery we get. When you go there and see, it's not your गाड़ी only. How much relaxed you feel कि इसने जो ठोका है मेरा गाड़ी नहीं है. How much relaxation we feel, no? And the other fellow says, okay, I'm saying you are, yes, it was my गाड़ी till yesterday. कल रात को ही मैंने भेज दिया, अब मेरा नहीं है वो, उसको कोई भी ठोक दे क्या फर्क पड़ता. So in yesterday night in my meditation, I realized that I am the self. I have nothing to do with this गाड़ी, the body. Yes, and today it has got the रोग. हमें मुझे नहीं हुआ इसको, मेरा कल तक था, अब भी मेरा नहीं है, मैं तो इसका साक्षी हूँ. Just imagine. When you imagine and imagine only, see the relaxation we feel. But actually, if you reach to that stage, full freedom is there for us to reach. Nobody can dare stop us. But we have to keep on doing vichara, vichara, vichara. This Atman is identified with the Anatma so much, so much, so much that usko separate karna. Vichara is the only weapon or medicine which can do this. Deep vichara, to that depth of inquiry we have to go and see. When I am seeing everything happening to the Sharira, how can I am the Sharira? I am only Sakshi of it. I know my mind. I am the knower. How can the mind be me? ऐसा कर करके ना जो delusion जो है, the whole day says दारू नहीं पीना, दारू नहीं पीना, शाम का आते ही पता नहीं 7 बजे क्या होता है, हाथ जाता है बोतल के पास. He should think whole day when I can't drink, I don't drink. Why my hand is going in the evening? Let me refrain. Let me see what will happen. Will I die? In the same way, let me see if I don't identify the body, what will happen to me? Will I die? I am the deathless self. I am dying every time because of identifying with the deathful body. अब देखो विचार विचार. So this wonderful shloka, evam purnena manasa mahatmanah mahashayah jivan muktaah jagati asmin vicharanti yoginah, then ushitva suchiram kalam te dhiraah yavadipsitam te tam ante parityaja yanti kevalatam tatam. The all pervading kevala atma vastu they emerge. They are called videha mukti. Now therefore in the 37th shloka some ideas are given regarding vichara. कोहम कस्य च संसार इति आपदपि धीमता आपद्यपि धीमता चिंतनीयं प्रयत्नेन स प्रतीकारमात्मना. पावरफुल श्लोक. कह अहम, हु एम आई, कस्य च संसार, to whom the samsara belongs. Iti, in this way, dhimata, by the intelligent person who has developed vichara samarthya under the guidance of Guru and Shastra, should go on contemplating avadyapi, in the most dire difficult situation also. Chintaniyam prayatna. With all the prayatna, one has to think about who am I and to whom is samsara belongs. And having contemplated, when the understanding knowledge comes, according to that knowledge you live. That's called as sapratikaram atmana. Sapratikara means doing the pratikara, means living life as per the newly gained knowledge out of vichara. कोहम आत्मा अहम कस्य संसार kasyapi nasti. For the upadhis, there is no samsara because they are jada. For the jiva, there is no samsara because a delusory concept. For the self, there is no samsara. This is called as pratikar. Means understanding this, therefore relaxing in that mood is called a pratikar. Pratikara is using the knowledge gained. So prayatnena sa pratikaram atmana chintaniyam. So koham kasya samsarah iti apadi api dhimata prayatnena chintaniyam sapratikaram atmana. Atmana prayatnena chintaniyam. Apadi api means in any situation you are, always inquire who am I, who is to samsara. Like a disease has come. Then koham, who am I? I am the self. Kasya the samsara, maybe to the sharira. So in that apada of the disease, vichara we have done because we are dhiman. Then sapradikara. Pradikara क्या? Witness. बस. साक्षी के रूप में रहना is pratikara. Pratikara is response. It is not to me, so relax. अब ये बात अंदर घुसने भी नहीं दे रहा. That much is our upadhi tadatmya. That much we are sold out to our ignorance and aviveka. Like the terrorists. How much their intellects are sold out to those who have taught them that fanaticism, that they are ready to die, but they don't want to change. Same way, we are ready to die as an upadhi, but we don't want to change, to be the self which never knows what is death. मृत्यु दुख शोक रहित परमात्मा का आइडेंटिफिकेशन नहीं करते हुए निरंतर दुखी होते हुए भी इन्हीं उपाधियों में फंसे रहने वाला कितना भयंकर हमारे अंदर ये मोह पकड़ा हुआ है. To that extent the vichara has to be done, like as much the disease, so much medicine. ऊपर disease, ऊपर very deep root medicine, a long medication till the health comes. So till we come out of all this delusion, only Aushadhi, Sadguru, Satshastra, Sadvichara, Atmanatu Vichara. Powerful shlokas there are. Koham, Kasyacha Samsaraha, iti apadi api. Another apada, the money is lost. I am only witness for the money. It came, it went away. When you do the vichara, you will not suffer, even in the apada. Somebody died who is very close to us. Who am I? I am the self, not even these upadhis. Kasya samsara. So somebody died. What is the meaning of death? The one who died has already gone somewhere. He is happy. How these people are miserable that he has gone. And they ever become miserable if the fellow has gone is useless. ओनली यूजफुल है तो रोते. मतलब रोना इसलिए नहीं है कि उसके प्रति प्रेम है, उससे जो मिलना था नहीं मिल रहा है. नेक्स्ट कार्य संकट संदेहम राजा जानाति राघव निष्फलम सफलम वापि विचारेण. ए किंग आल्सो इन एनी ऑफ द संकट only through vichara knows what to do, what not to do to become successful in saving the country. You are going to the Raja also. For being a Raja also, for being a Jivan Mukta also, you have to awaken your intellect and train it in the vichara. Like that we have more slokas today. We'll see tomorrow. आज कितना देखा हमने? 1 2 3 4 5 6 श्लोक. So we have some 16 more. So in 2 days we'll be able to doing it. Thank you. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva न तत्र सूर्यो भाति. ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति तमेव भान्ति तस्य मासा सर्वमिदम्. मंगलम गुरुदेव बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. श्री योग रामायण शास्त्र की जय। वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि आदि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। आज के आनंद की जय। नमः। पार्वती पति हर हर महादेव हर। सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम। अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदिपराशक्ति माता की जय। समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक मोक्ष मुक्तगण की जय। भारत माता की जय। सनातन धर्म की जय। वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृति की जय। आध्यात्मिक जीवन विधान की जय। थैंक्स ऑल। Come in 5 minutes to study other 3 texts.